The ultimate guide to semen retention. It's time to unlock your sexual vitality. I'm gonna break it down step by step. If you apply these steps, then you're able to get the full benefits of semen retention and becoming the best version of yourself. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, sir. Energy. Now, before I get started though, make sure to hit that red subscribe button. Make sure to like the video and comments to share this video to as many people as possible so they can get the full words of semen retention and become the best version of themselves. And feel free to join the Patreon and my 1v1 consultation course. So let's get into the video. Semen retention is very powerful then because you're able to get the power to create and manifest what you want. But let's start with point number one, which is understand the concept of semen retention. So before you start semen retention or before you started already, you need to understand the concept about it. So what is semen retention? You know, what are the benefits? You know, watch videos on success stories on YouTube, whatever, podcast, whatever. And get information as much as possible. Concept, know the purpose, the meaning of semen retention. Because everything that you do, you have to understand the process, the meaning, purpose behind it. If you just blindly just do it because your friend or a family member is doing it, just like, oh, just retain your seed and now you're gonna fly in the air, you're gonna walk on water. No, that's not it, bro. You have to make sure to understand the full concept of semen retention. Do you understand? Once you understand the full concept of semen retention, then you know the value of it. Then you know, then you're gonna care for it. You know, you're gonna treasure it, and then you're ready to move on to step number two, which is set your intentions. So why are you doing semen retention? Why are you starting semen retention? Or why are you doing it? So is it for you to control your sexual energy? Is it for you to improve yourself? Is it a way to get away from your toxic lust and temptation? Is it for you to improve on a greater purpose in life, to go mentally, physically, spiritually? What is the purpose of it? Without no purpose, no intentions, no clear, meaningful intentions, it's a total waste of time. You just do semen retention right now. I highly suggest you stop semen retention and go back to the drawing board and find what your intention, your clear intention are. And you have to be definite. Once you've written that down and you've got a set of it in yourself, sign a contract. There's no way looking back. Otherwise you're playing yourself. It's a waste of time, energy, and your potential. So set your intentions. Number three is abstain from ejaculation. So the meaning of semen retention, as I said before, and point number one is understand the concept of semen retention, is abstain from ejaculation. So because you see when you're retaining your seed, you're retaining all your vital vitamins, minerals in your body. A drop of semen is like running 20 miles. A drop of semen is so powerful it can create another human being. It contains 200 vitamins, minerals, amino acids. So powerful. It takes a massive responsibility of the functions of your body. Do you understand? It's a life force energy. It's a sacred energy. That's why you have to treasure it. And you have to care for it and that. So I say for ejaculation, so you can leave alone your little head and focus all on here. To create and manifest what you want, go to the gym, read books, acquire a skill, start a hobby, do physical sports, explore. There's endless amount of things to explore. It can never run out. So make sure to focus on that, the higher version of yourself, focus on the greater purpose, not your little head, because your little head don't give a fuck about you. Your little head is only gonna get you in trouble and slowing you down. Do you understand? You don't want your hand to control your brain, otherwise you're fucked. That's what I have to think about. Your hand is controlling your brain. So that's why semen retention is so essential to teaching men to leave your little head alone, or 100% your time and energy into your mental power. When you do that, then you're able then to live a happy, fulfilled, and successful life. That's how powerful semen retention is. Athletes, boxers, also they practice semen retention for a period of time before they go to the fights. So psychologically they have an advantage and they're able to have the highest amount of energy, aggression, assertiveness to perform and win. That's how important semen retention is. Number four, which is practice self-discipline. as the video said, ultimate guide to semen retention. Practice self-discipline. So discipline is you got the urges that you feel that you want to smash a chick, or you want to watch corn, just or you wake up and you got a boner and you start to pray to yourself. All that, I say no to those, to short-term gratification, no to the urges, no to the desperate, the devil whispering in your ear, because the devil is there to whisper. The devil doesn't want a man to retain their seed, to become the best version of himself. The devil doesn't want that. The devil wants to be a slave to your lust. That's it. So he becomes more powerful and you become weaker and weaker, and he becomes your master. Do you understand? So, but the self-discipline is essential. We're actually going through semen retention a week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. It's discipline. To say no to short-term gratification, no, and focus all your energy onto yourself. Become the best version. It's all down to semen retention. It's for your own. It's for yourself. To become the best version of yourself. That's it. So practice self-discipline, and just say no, and you're gonna avoid it, especially focus on short-term gratification. No, you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna read, you're gonna meditate, you're gonna work on your goals and dreams. That's it. You ain't got time for a second to think about your lower head. Do you understand? Step number 5, which is focus. Semen retention lays foundation to focus on your overall well-being. So using that energy to things that are going to bring value to your life, that are going to improve the quality of your life. So working out, going for your mental, physical health, make sure eating healthy where you are, where you eat, eating healthy fruits, vegetables, not seeds. So learn a skill. Do you understand? Because you're by your content creation, whatever. Focus on doing that. Anything that brings value to you, like that's the whole point. Anything that's what you need to focus on. Or overall well-being, make sure that you're sleeping right, that you're stretching. That's the things that's what you need to focus on to get a full worth of semen retention. But if you don't do anything, if you don't focus on overall well-being, then semen retention is going to be a waste of time. You'll get 0 benefits, so you might as well not do it. Simple. Step number 6, which is learn about sexual transmutation. So what is sexual transmutation? I'm sure if you don't understand what sexual transmutation is, here it is. Sexual transmutation basically means is that to use your sexual energy to improve all areas of your life. So, for example, your physical health, you go and train, working out, eat healthy, sleep right, stretch. Mentally, reading books, learning a skill. Spiritually, do your prayers, whatever religion I believe in, do your prayers, attend church, attend to mosque, doing God's work, give back to your community, give back to charity, or focus on your relationships, make sure you got a healthy, productive, meaningful relationship with your girlfriend, your wife, with your friends, family, build that connection. Do you understand? So in your business life. So all the areas of life to improve. So transmutate the energy, focus on things that are going to improve you, to make you get better, to evolve. And that's the whole point. But that's the reason why you come on this earth is for us to evolve to our highest level. All the living species on the planet, they do the same thing with effortless and with ease. So as human beings as well, we have to do that. But a lot of human beings, they're focused on evolving, to grow. All they focus on is just working to get by. That's all they're doing. Just doing eating whatever, doing whatever. There's no personal meaning behind it. Just there existing. The last men. So learn about sexual transmutation. When sexual transmutation is when semen retention counts. If you don't transmutate the energy, semen retention doesn't count and you're disqualified. You might as well stop semen retention right this second watching this video. I'll tell you right now. Stop semen retention. If you're not focused on time and energy to transmutate that energy. Do you understand? That's the whole point of semen retention. Otherwise, it's wasting your time. Period. And the last but not least, step number 7, which is seek balance. So you have to know yourself. If you know yourself, cool, you have a girlfriend or a wife, and you realize that if it's very difficult, if it's frustrating, you're angry, you're too angry, you feel something's missing, then go semen retention for every 4 weeks, and then release the seed to give it to your woman, your girlfriend, your wife. That's it. Go have to say, because a lot of men and that they're so attached to sex, it's so in their DNA, they can't go without it. Simple for you. For if you are that person, just go semen retention for every couple of weeks and then release every couple of weeks and release. That's how I recommend it. Know yourself, but if you want to take it to the highest level, then go semen retention for 6 months, a year, 2 years, as long as you can. Just like if you haven't got this issues in that, you know what I mean? But you have to find your balance. I can't tell you I can't tell you what your balance is. You have to find your balance, what works for you, and stick to it. Right? Do not, and remember, it's always you against you. Not nobody else. Not really getting friends do. Or he's telling you that he's been on semen for a year, two. Someone's gonna tell you been out on 5 years. They decide that you gonna feel type of waste and shit. Like I come home and see them for a couple of weeks before you start looking at yourself. But nah, you don't have a bill for that. It's best for you to go and see for a couple of weeks. It's a good achievement. It's a good achievement. Good achievement. Don't overlook it because you're comparing yourself to somebody else's journey. No, you're going to compare yourself to yourself. So, 4 weeks, you might take that girl, celebrate, of course, having releasing seed, enjoy having sex, and that's it. And start over again. Start over again. Like that. Fighters as well, like professional fighters, like, do you understand? Boxers, they go for 8 to 12 weeks, and then that's it. They release again, and then when the training camp starts, they go back again and start training, start retaining their seed again. That's how they're doing it. So if that works for you, then do that. But if you can go, if you have no issues with you're attached to your lust and temptation, you wanna be having sex, whatever, you can go without it. Then that's it. You can go do a semen retention as long as you want on that. Do you understand? So seek balance. Find your balance. Simple. So those are the 7 steps of the ultimate guide to semen retention, unlocking the power of your sexual vitality. So with that being said, if I brought you value, you enjoy this video, watch the video all the way to the end, then I very much appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, hit that red subscribe button to share as many people as possible. If you want to grow your mind, body, and spirit, then feel free to join the Patreon and book me in for one viewer consultation call, talking about all this on the channel: nofap, semen retention, masculinity, self-improvement, all of that good stuff, in order for you to reach your highest level. That's the purpose of this channel. So I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace off and blessings.